All right, so we're talking about this book here, which is the Odyssey. So I think I might have read this once when I was in middle school or high school, but I didn't study the classics or anything like that until I was older. So I read this last year, really for the first time, seriously. And it's an amazing story, right? So some people might ask, well, why is this important? This is just this old story. What does it have to do with us in the modern era? Well, we're talking about a story that is thousands of years old, written down. Not even that, it was actually passed from mouth to ear orally as an oral tradition for hundreds, if not thousands of years before it was ever written down. So we're talking about like pretty much one of the first great stories that human beings ever came up with. We're talking about this archetypal type of journey that speaks to every person of every culture, regardless of where you're from, what language you speak, what type of career you're in. The Odyssey is a story that speaks to something much deeper in our nature as human beings. It goes way beyond the surface level of just a story of some guy running around, trying to save the day, right? It's this narrative on the human spirit, on the human adventure, on masculinity, on values, on virtues and vices. All these things are discussed indirectly in the Odyssey. And that's why thousands of years later, it's still one of the greatest stories ever told.